Welcome, Mr. Abhishek.
Thank you, Mr. Anup. Thank you for having me for this interview.
My first question is, in the current lot, how many plots is GIDC offering to industrial and commercial establishments through the process of e-auction? And what is the average size of the plots?
So this is the sixth round of e-auction that Goa Industrial Development Corporation is having for prime industrial plots in Verna Industrial Estate. In this, we are offering 20 industrial plots in Verna Industrial Estate and 9 commercial plots across Goa in several other industrial estates. The average plot size is around 11,200 odd square meters. However, we have different sizes of plots. There are plots as big as 80,000 square meters, 40,000 square meters, and as small as 1,500 square meters also. These plots have been designed to make sure that there are big companies, small companies, and micro and small enterprises also coming in the have the opportunity to participate in this auction. Whatever land we have, we are developing it gradually, and in a phase-wise manner, we are auctioning it, and the response has been really good.
Now, what kind of technology are you using for the e-auction process, and how does this system bring transparency and efficiency to the process of land allotment? Kindly give us an overview of the technology and the system you are using.
This auction is held by a third party. We did not want the corporation to hold this auction. Neither did we want any state government agency to do this auction. So therefore, we have chosen the NIC's India e-auction portal. And the auction is held on the NIC India e-auction portal. So we only list the plots, we set the base price, and we also determine in what multiples the bidders can raise the bid. And everything is completely managed by the NIC, and therefore it's a completely third-party auction where corporation does not have any control.
Broadly, there are two category of bidders who can bid for these plots. They are the industrial and commercial.
Correct.
So what is the eligibility criteria for the bidders for the industrial plots in the e-auction?
So we have a definition about what an industrial plot is in the Goa-IDC regulations. So we have given industry status to certain sectors. So these include, firstly, the traditional manufacturing sector is treated as an industrial sector. Secondly, given the focus on IT, IT and IT-enabled services are also given in industry status. Research and development centers are also treated as industrial activities. Then we also have this automobile, ship, helicopter, repair, maintenance services. All these kind of services are also given the industry status. And last and most important thing, logistics and warehousing is also given industrial status. So anybody who wants to pursue a business activity in any of these sectors is eligible to participate in the e-auction process. We have not created any kind of a pre-eligibility scrutiny or anything. We are asking the investors to submit an affidavit stating that their business activity falls within the category or within the definition of the industrial activity as specified in our regulations, which is amply clear. And then as far as the commercial activity is concerned, there is no such list of activities which are treated as commercial activities. Anybody who wants to do any kind of business activity can take up the commercial plots. These could include training centers, this could include workers' hostels, or automobile showrooms, or restaurants, cafes, hotels. All these activities are treated as commercial activities. There are only two activities which are prohibited as far as the commercial activities are concerned. These are retail wine shops and gambling houses. So if for the commercial activities, we take an affidavit from the bidder stating that they will not open a retail wine house or a gambling house. And for an industrial undertaking, we take an affidavit from the bidder stating that their activity will be confined to manufacturing, IT-enabled services, R&D services, automobile repair and maintenance, logistics and warehousing. So this is the eligibility criteria for industrial and commercial plots.
White topping of the roads. So what is this technology and how does it improve the infrastructure, transportation infrastructure? And when do you expect this project to be completed?
In Goa, IDC is the first corporation to actually start using white topping technology. And even across the entire country, IDC is the first corporation to start using white topping technology in industrial estates. So what are the major benefits of using this technology? The first thing is that these roads give a durability of at least 25 to 30 years. Therefore, the roads will remain pothole free, and it will also give better logistics movement for industries within the industrial estate. Secondly, an interesting thing is that the temperature, surface temperature of these white topping roads is 6 to 7 degrees lower than that of a bituminous road. And therefore, the heat island effect that you generally observe in urban areas will be mitigated with the use of this white topping technology. Thirdly, if you look at the cost of RCC and the bituminous, RCC is quite expensive, but bituminous is cheaper than RCC. But if you look at the life cycle cost of around 25 to 30 years, white top roads are having much lesser cost than compared to the traditional RCC road or the bituminous road. Vehicles can save up to 14% of the fuel, and even energy savings are higher because there is better reflectivity of the street lighting. Currently, the work is happening in an estate called as Pillion Industrial Estate, in which all the internal roads of Pillion Industrial Estate, we are rehabilitating them using this white topping technology. And in the subsequent months, almost 8 industrial estates will be covered using white top. And thank you very much for giving me this opportunity.